They take you, they teach you to fly, and then they say, well done, but that was the easy bit. Now you've got to go plan, develop an expedition. You're going to take a group of other guys with their disabilities and their problems. You're going to heap them together in a vehicle or an aircraft, and you're going to take them.
Perception is that flying around the United Kingdom could be just a case of getting in the aircraft, charge around the country, come back to where you started, fill your logbook in and go home, but of course it isn't like that.
If I'd have had feet, I'd probably broken my ankle now.
That's all right.
Luckily I've got metal legs down there, so they took the brunt there. But it's not going to stop me flying. I'll get back up there.
That has to be the windiest conditions I've ever landed in. Okay, so we've been up since 5 o'clock.
We'll probably spend an hour or so planning generally per day.
There was no comms. It probably wasn't the most ideal situation to be only speaking to one aircraft and only seeing the other one when the cloud base was quite low.
And there was some points where we were flying over the water, top of the cliffs we couldn't see, just sort of punching through the little gap that we had.
Where is that coming from?
I don't know I did it. I'm not worried about me, I'm worried about him.
Hi Luke, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. It's fine until you get to about 200 or 300 feet above the ground, and it's quite rock and roll.
You won't have ever flown in anything like this before. Not very many people ever do. As vicious as this. And since we've been up in Scotland, which normally is rubbish weather, we've had the best flights so far.
I've had a third flight since my test, so it's by far the best.
Stunning. I don't think them two guys realise how lucky they are to fly in such perfect conditions as that up in Scotland.
I've moved on a real big chunk. I didn't realise how big an endeavour this was going to be, flying around the UK. And I've learnt so much about the handling of the aircraft that I feel now as a pilot I can handle a lot more.
I'm very much interested in going to the South Pole. That would just be incredible. That's the future for me.